welcome everybody to the channel. This is Blackspace, and today we have the Ohio State Buckeyes in All-Pro Football 2K, and I'm super excited for this one. It has been a while since I've really pieced a whole bunch of these together as far as like the series goes, but God, I've been busy. So, and I've put a lot on my plate, a lot of different games. So, oh well. But nothing beats All-Pro Football, never has been, never will. So, at the end of the day, this is my lifeblood of football consumption for video games, not Madden. So, I'm pretty sure that this will probably be our last season with this series. I'm like 80% sure. I don't know. It's a lot of work, I'll say that, to get everything in there. I mean, it's a lot of work to do the NFL or college in here. But then to get the player turnover, and then get the recruits in here, and then I use Maximum Football for the engine for that. So, and rest in peace, Maximum Football, my God. But it's just one of those things, I don't know. I know I'm getting on just a little bit later than I was planning on. I told my audience during the golf stream today that I'd be on at like 8 or 9, 10. That's like 10:30, so yeah, that's just life. So their offense versus our defense. Man, look at that. Yikes. Parker, how you doing? Welcome, you're the first one in here, I believe. Oh, and it is pouring in Ohio State. Good Lord.
The minute.
Alright, sounds good.
What is the call?
Give us tails.
Got the Folgers Black Silk Coffee tonight.
Tails it is.
My absolute favorite. And the Ohio State Buckeyes struggling this year, 3-3. Which season is this one? I don't think you've actually been able to catch one of these. This is my All-Pro Football NCAA series. We are now, what, officially like 3 years deep? 3 or 4, so. Sleeves are unable to seal up that block. Our running back goes down. That's Williams. Is Williams running back? No, he's got to be like a wide receiver or a DB. Sorry, Williams, if you're watching. I know some Minnesota State players pop in here every once in a blue moon.
From the Minutemen, 18-yard.
At this point, we got some actual Minnesota State players, well, a lot of them, and then some freshmen that I've recruited throughout my time playing the series. Oh, and Dexter Sitko. He stumbles. The pass. Oh my God. That probably went about as badly as you could expect without it being a turnover. Yikes. Definitely be one of those run the ball type of games. Thought we could at least get something going through the air. Nene.
2nd and 10.
Are you a Buckeyes fan? That's okay. You can cheer against me then. I don't mind. Go. Minnesota State was a D2 college that we brought to the D1 in Maximum Football. Maximum Football was too easy, and I got them to a championship
Wrong
game.
direction, man.
But since
I ain't trying to lose y'all.
bringing them over, I haven't got them to the championship game, not even the playoffs. So
17-yard.
it's been a lot of fun that way. Play action. God. Dexter Sitko gets absolutely destroyed. Simmons back to punt for Minnesota State.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
A sloppy game, that's for sure. There we go, Gettle. Nice. Returnman was slipping already, and Gettle just lowered the boom, finished him down. 3-3 is a bad record, yes. Certainly is. They're definitely not a powerhouse anymore. And sacked! That's Max Dom, ladies and gentlemen, getting through. I saw the gold star underneath his feet. I knew exactly who that was. Max freaking Dom getting home to the quarterback. And we're going to need that. As they got that Muhammad guy in the backfield, and he is shifty. I believe he's a gold star? Yeah, he is. So, and a gold star tight end. Gotta love it. And 3rd and 6. Yikes. How do you think Justin Fields will do in Chicago there, Parker? I hope he's absolutely terrible. Just booty cheese. Probably won't be, but I hope so. Miller missed. Mosley with the wrap up. How's it going, OC? Welcome to the stream. Miller, the defender, linebacker actually, missing. So out in space on number 22. Didn't really have much of a chance. You guys know me, I love my blitzes on defense. At least with this squad I do for sure. Oh, and a massive hit. Is that Mosley? 19? I think so. Yeah, it was DJ Mosley. Welcome, Rare. Got on a little later than I wanted to, but the wife and I were talking, so such is life.
2nd and 14.
Yeah, Limmer, Lamel, and Vereen. Very young defensive line for us. And Jennings with a nice tackle. That is the running back. I believe that is a running back, 22, coming back to the ball, despite being out wide.
3rd and 18.
Honest, I've heard that the that the Parsons pick and how bad that was. I don't listen to Skip a Chase anymore. I listened to him, or I used to listen to him just because it was just more humorous on all the stupid takes they'd have, and then I started losing brain cells and blood started coming out of my nose. I felt like I was actually legitimately getting dumber. So, God dang it, what a catch. Are you kidding me? Did that just happen? Did that just freaking happen? Neutral zone infraction on us, too, to make things worse. 19 stepping up. What a catch. What a catch. The DB trying going for the pick. OC knows all too well DB shouldn't go for picks in this game because it ain't going to happen very often. Just swat the damn ball down. The success rate on swatting the ball down versus intercepting it will be drastic.
Payton with the catch. Bednar credited with the tackle. Loss of 5 on the play.
Oh, well, Skip Bayless said that Taco Charlton would be a fantastic pick for Dallas. And
22, switch, flat, 68.
Pickett. Oh. I say pick it, but you know what I mean. Swat it, whatever. You know what? If Williams, okay, he is a DB. If he wants to come down with it, I mean, feel free. As long as you're not giving the wide receiver an opportunity to catch it off of a deflection.
From the minute man, 8 yards.
Come on, make the tackle, make the tackle. Thank you. Big stop.
Skinner will come in to attempt a field goal from the 6 yard line.
What's up with the Ohio State helmets? I probably fucked them up, if you want me to be honest. When you're making as many colleges as I had made, small details probably got missed here or there or anywhere. Like I put the O on there when I shouldn't have. I know that. But it's not like I could put a bunch of Buckeyes on there. You know what I mean? Like that'd be cool if I could put a whole bunch of little Buckeyes, but or to the average fan, a whole bunch of little weed plants. Dude, I've been listening to Skip Bayless ever since he was pretty young on First Take. He's been some of his. I mean, he also is the same guy that said Johnny Manziel would be something in the NFL. So don't forget about that. Let's go Coleman on this one. We're gonna have to feed the beast. Now I know he's not my Dallas Renegades XFL court or running back, I should say, because that guy was a monster. He'd break anybody's tackles.
Second and 9. Ball at the 21-yard line.
But Charles Coleman's pretty damn good. There we go. Get the edge. Get the edge. Go, go, go. Get the block. Get the block. Go. Thank you. And that is a Minnesota State first down. Taking the logos off the helmets is an easy fix. You are right, unless you're already in a season. So when I get done with the season, you're right. That's easily in the editor, and I know where to go for it, 100%. But I don't think I actually played Ohio State my first year, so I don't think I really got to see that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I played Ohio State my first season. Kobe with the catch. Let's go, Will. Kobe. I don't think you can edit it in the season, though.
First down, Minutemen.
Pretty sure you can't. Pratashaw. Still, it's kind of funny that ESPN's first take in Undisputed was the first thing I wanted to do because I graduated college last weekend. And man, I want to be a part of the show. I mean, you can spew a bunch of nonsense like a weatherman, be completely wrong, and keep your job. So, I mean, you could be on one of those two shows, or you could be a weatherman and be completely ass wrong, and everybody will love you. How's it going, Sensational? Driving back, thanks for Sicko. Got the easy underneath route here. That's Poston. Poston breaking a tackle, and that is a Minnesota State first down. And after one, Ohio State leads in the rain. Torrential's down 4-3 to nothing. But we kept them out of the end zone, and that's all that matters. Long time no see. Maybe for you. I was streaming like 2 hours ago. Maybe a little more than that, but I got. Hey, on a positive note for anybody who was in my stream earlier, I played more. I got used to the controls, and after 3 days, because I made the final cut, after 3 days, I finished +5. So, not good, but it wasn't +28 by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm getting there. I'm certainly getting there. Not bad for one night's progress. Slide, baby, slide. Stay healthy. 3.5 weeks till your summer vacay starts. What's that? No, I was kidding. I don't know what summer vacay is anymore. Yeah, we're moving the ball pretty well here. Come on, Coleman. Oh! Made the first guy miss, and then he gets swallowed by the next one. Averaging 4.4 per carry right now is Coleman. Pretty damn good stat, if you ask me.
3rd and 4.
You got Vermalm, Johnson, 2 tight ends out there, 2 wide receivers set. Coleman in the backfield, offset from the quarterback. Pitch. Oh, what a block! Kobe destroyed that corner. Kobe absolutely annihilated his ass. Look at this. Will Kobe out here. Just annihilation. Good lord. Yikes. No, I know that, son. I was just having fun with you. I'm just saying, as like an adult, you don't get it anymore.
1st and goal from the Knights 2-yard line.
Trey Lance went to the best possible situation for Trey Lance. That's the best way to put it? He wasn't the best pick for the 49ers, but he went to the best situation for himself.
Brick wall, guys.
Yeah.
Brick wall.
That's the best way to put it.
2nd and goal.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Mine. Nope. Nope.
McAfee, no gain on the play.
Everybody use your head.
Ball at the 1 yard.
Let's go. Hey, no running back. Get past the line of scrimmage today. Louis. Get back.
And touchdown. Thank God. Now that Hockey Day Minnesota has been rescheduled for Minnesota State University Mankato, I am thrilled to announce that the Mavericks hockey team, which is a D1 hockey team, will be hosting St. Thomas in hockey at their football stadium. Not at the hockey rink, outside at the football stadium. So, as a little homage to them, here we go. Scoring for Minnesota State, number 12, Dexter Sitgall, unassisted on the play. There you go. A little fun for you. Little minor hockey call there. Get to plug it in. I'm super excited for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to go because I know it's going to be such high demand in tickets, but I'll try. Outdoor hockey. A lot of fun. Cold, but fun. Hey, can we tackle you? Hey. Yeah, but Carson Wentz gave NDSU some attention, too. I mean, although, I do want to say one thing. Speaking of Minnesota State football, the Vikings just signed a undrafted wide receiver out of Minnesota State. And you go, why does that sound familiar? Well, they did it a while ago, and his name is Adam Thielen, and he's still on the team. Yeah. So, I just saw some, I don't know if this is like official or a mess up, a screw up, I don't know. But I saw it on Twitter that somebody had posted that he was going to be a tight end for the Vikings, like try out as a tight end. No. You do what you do best, and you get to the NFL doing that. If you're a wide receiver, a big-bodied wide receiver, guess what? You are a big-bodied wide receiver. Period. Like, I just don't understand the fascination of wanting to add some meat to his bones and throw him as a blocking and receiving tight end. No, I love tight ends. Believe me, favorite position in football. But if you're a wide receiver, stick outside. We need a big-bodied wide receiver in the red zone. That'd be great. Your local minor league hockey team is now a Twins affiliate. How the hell does that happen? Twins or baseball? No, Minnesota Vikings. Tim Tebow just wants their money. Johnny Neal. Nice pass. Got me up to Manning. Come on, Grix. Let's get home. Push it outside. Dom, and who else is on there? Carpenter? Foss. Foss and Dom on the tackle.
With the tackle, loss of 3 on the play.
Oh, it's okay. Baseball team. Gotcha.
2-minute warning.
Are you talking like double A, single A?
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
I know triple A is the same,
Second and 13.
which I still have mixed feelings on. I get I do a small series on MLB The Show with it, but still makes me want to. They were in the independent leagues for so long. You're like, well, it's better. They get more money, yada yada. I get that. Believe me, I do. But they were in the independent leagues for so long, and they won championships there. Like, just stay, you know? Like, you were the cream of the crop in the independent league. I'm low on sleep. Me too. I haven't slept since noon. I got up at noon yesterday. I slept from 7 a.m. to noon yesterday after a 12-hour overnight shift, then work a 12-hour overnight shift last night, and I haven't slept yet. So I get ya. I got ya 100%. Not 200%. I did hear about the Tebow going back as a tight end. Yeah, I wonder if that's just going to be like a little stunt for him to get some wildcat type of action going there. Or some amazing tight end screens. Like, tight end screens were not prevalent the way they are now when he was a quarterback, or even in the NFL period. Like, nobody ran tight end screens, and now they're just everywhere. Especially those backside tight end screens. Yeah. I'm sure they were talking about it like wildfire. Got nothing better to talk about right now. Somehow we got pumped from AAA to AA. Well, I can tell you how. Money. The Minnesota Twins wanted the St. Paul Saints to be the AAA team, so in that way, when their taxi squad was practicing, they were over at the Saints Stadium, and it just is a lot easier when you're doing those immediate call-ups to say, hey, you're only one city away. Come play for the big league team. Or you're getting demoted. You're only going one city away. That type of thing. To where we were sending them out to Rochester or New Britain. Because there's a lot of times we were bringing guys up from AA. Like, it wasn't even just AAA. Like, how bad do you feel for everybody in AAA when somebody from AA gets called up in front of your ass? Ugh. I couldn't imagine. Like, Buxton did it. Sano did it. Ugh. I'd be so mad. Like, yeah, they're the big name prospects that are coming up through the farm system, but yo, I'm in AAA, like, clearly I'm doing something they weren't, and you're calling them up? Yeah, I get it, at the end of the day, it's to sell tickets and see their bats live, but, fear. Oh, bruh. How's it going? Literally recording a new vid, right on. The bomb to Johnson! To Johnson! Are you fucking kidding me? Did that just happen? And I call a timeout as I drop my controller, even though my guy went out of bounds. And it was a first down. That just happened. Affiliations for minor league teams, I don't know how they get passed off as easily as they do. Like, I don't understand.
With all the time you're giving me,
Well, Urban Meyer was the coach of Florida when Tim Tebow was there. How does recruiting work in this series? Maximum Football. I duplicate moves from that game to this game. And then, yeah, so essentially, big schools will still get the big name prospects, stuff like that. Offensive holding. So I go through, what, 14 weeks, 15 weeks in maximum football of recruiting.
First and a long 20. Ball at the 48 level.
Off balance throw. Gosh. So I'll go through maximum football, and I'll do 14 weeks worth of recruiting on there, because that's where this series started, right? And yeah, and then I'll take everybody's individual names and numbers and, oh, Dexter just fell. Get up, Dexter. Come on, there's a timeout wasted. And painfully implement them into this game. Coach Todd Hoffner over there on the sidelines. Not happy that his quarterback fell. just laying into him too. Don't worry, Rare. You'll probably get here when everything gets back to normal. You're going to see more major league players coming through AA than I'll see in AAA here in St. Paul, because that's just how the Twins do it. So don't you worry. You'll see those major league players there, especially on their rehab assignments. They love to send them down to AA. Tried hitting somebody, but there's just not a lot there. Everything in this torrential downpour is horrendous. When I got 5 seconds. But yeah, the O's in the end zone are definitely not good. Why did you end it on maximum football anyway? It was too easy. It was way too easy. Like, my roster when I started was booty cheese. And no insult to the Minnesota State football players, but I tried to make it at least realistic. If I were to take that team, bring it to a Division I conference, right? They'd probably get their teeth kicked in for the most part of the schedule. And that just never happened. In my first year, I beat Ohio State, who, at that time, definitely had Pickett Grigsby. See, that's what happens when you try to intercept in this game. They were a loaded team even then, and yeah, I just blew the brakes off of them. That was when I was still doing the Sims part of it too.
7. Your Knights 6.
God, negative 12 yards rushing for Ohio State. They're really running those pass plays in an overabundance. They have a gold star running back. Think about that. They have a gold star running back, a gold star tight end, and they're throwing the ball. They have negative 12 rushing yards in a game where it is absolutely pouring. Yeah, halfway through the game, I do have a 1-point lead. Let's hope I can hang on to it. It's their good offense versus my good defense. On the breakdown where it shows where each team's strengths are, they were dominant in all offensive categories, and I was dominant in all defensive categories. Let's say make voiceovers.
Payson with the carry. Bednarik credited with the tackle. Loss of 2 yards.
It's not something I don't want to do, because I do want to do something to that effect. You know I do. I know I've talked about it. But I'm just not sure how much time I could give it right now. Now when my position changes at work and I'll be home 7 days a weekend, that'd be great. But till that time, I don't know, man. And then still trying to come out with all these other series and stuff. Like, just think about how much this one, the Minnesota State football series, has fallen by my wayside a little bit. Alone, right? It's probably been like a good 2 weeks since I played one of these games, and not because I want to neglect it, but because, well, last week I didn't really feel the greatest. Either that didn't help, but just in general. A lot to do. Do you have a playlist on this? I can create a playlist. I might have started originally on a playlist with maximum football stuff. If you guys want to see something that's absolutely fire, go look at my Minnesota Maximum Football. So it was the 2019 Maximum Football. But I did a recruiting video for Minnesota where, like, Coach Fleck went to kids' houses, and yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. I'll trade you a little bit.
7 on the play.
Most days I don't have enough. Like I said, I'm running on absolute fumes right now, just trying to pump out what content I can for you guys. You know? That, and I love playing it. Like, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't so fun. Come on, Poston. That's a 7 catch of the day. I don't think most times he has 2 catches in a game ever. It's always, well, I wouldn't say it's Dean. Dean drops the ball all the time.
First down, Minutemen.
My other freshman wide receiver.
First and
Even on
10.
the field, Parrish. There he is.
Golden
Parrish.
Knights, 11 yards.
Who is? For what? OC for what? Did I see it? Oh, MFL. Mutant Football League. Ow. Did you hear that? Mutant Football League is officially in development. No, I did not. That's a good game too, but I had it. Believe me, I played it.
Second and 10.
It's a damn good game.
1 minute left. 11 yards.
I just love to see if they can add any depth to it. Come on, Dexter. Diving and down at the 3. Do we run a quarterback sneak here? 3rd and 2, ball at 3. We got the touchdown on a QB sneak, and they have been very effective with Dexter Sigal at quarterback. The irony is, he actually left after this past semester in real life in Minnesota State, so he was already my starting
Just a
quarterback,
basic little
and he left the college. Like, he transferred out. I was like, really? So I had a Minnesota State football player actually reach out to me on Twitter, because, by the way, not on the team anymore. And I'm like, well, how dumb is that? So I'm like, oh, I can't just fake an injury because he's having a great season. You know what I mean? I got a freshman behind him. Like, how much fun is that? You know, like, oh, I'll play the freshman. Yeah, well.
Back to the point after. Zorn will hold the kick.
He's a freshman for a reason, and he's backed up. How about that? Definitely has some flaws.
The point is good.
In this game, I'll say one of my most creative and interesting things that I've done around this series that maybe went completely unnoticed was my spring game, my gold versus purple spring game. So I know a lot of colleges right now are doing their spring games in real life, but I had a spring game where I implemented a whole bunch of backups that were on my rosters in maximum football, but this game only allows you to carry 46. Rare can fact check me on that one, but I think it's 46. Not 90. So I have all those names in my maximum football files. So I literally created 2 different teams in here worth of players for Minnesota State. Had their own season, so that way I knew they faced off against each other week 1. There was no injuries. There was a lot of work to get it done, believe me, and there was like almost no views for that freaking stream, but I enjoyed doing it. There's a lot of entertainment, I'll say that. At least on my end. It was a challenge. Certain challenge. Like, it's one thing to add 46 players in, and then for one team, and then because you're dealing with a collegiate roster, add another 46 in. Yeah. Get home. Oh! Oh, get him a stretcher. Get him a freaking stretcher. The freshman, Lamel, coming in. He pump fakes. He tries moving, and Lamel eats him for lunch. Good Lord. Is Hawkins out there? Hawkins, where are you? There you are. My freshman. Dude ran like a 4.29 in maximum football is 40, so he's like stupid fast. He can't cover worth a damn, and he's a DB, but he's using the block punts. His coverage skills are not very good, but as a special teams player, he is phenomenal. I should put him as my return man, but I don't remember how good his catching is, and knowing that he's a corner in this game, probably not very good. Just ask OC how corners are in this game and catching, you know. Kobe with the first down play.
Pass complete to Hunter. Gain of 15 on the play. First down, Minutemen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 46 though. It's all good.
First and 10.
I just want to see mutant football to get back to that point. Just make it deep now. Like you got the gameplay, right? Like you found your niche. People like it. People like that you essentially copy players' names from the NFL and change them a little bit. Touchdown, Charles Coleman. Let's go. Just make it deep now. Touchdown, Ohio State. I hope they make a Mutant Hockey League game. Oh, speaking of different sports and arcade games, what the hell? No, just no. Can we discuss the elephant in the room? Some big name YouTuber, and I'm not going to call them out personally. I have no desire to do that. I don't really feel like dealing with the heat of their fan base coming back at me. Not in my personal interest right now. But I'll just say some ass clown, and you guys can figure it out for yourselves. Let's just say he's not anti-EA. Put it that way. Yeah. He says how this will be a great acquisition, having EA buy Super Mega Baseball, and how this will open up the door for more arcade-ish based games and more different type of NFL games coming from EA. Hello? That was never off the table. Morons. Half of fucking Madden is not simulation football. You could say it's arcade-based. Just, and they go, well, they could use this concept that Super Mega Baseball has. And it's like, yeah. Pretty sure a lot of people have it. It was called backyard football, backyard baseball, backyard soccer, and I'm pretty sure backyard hockey also had a game for a hot minute. Like, and then you could go, well, Super Mega Baseball 3 is a far cry from what Super Mega Baseball 1 was, definitely. So, you know, they did a lot, which I don't understand why they would sell to EA of all freaking companies. EA is going to tank that game harder than we could possibly imagine. May not be within 1 year, but it will definitely be within 5. I can promise you that. Throw it to the check down and complete it. It's just, oh, son of a gun, it made me so mad. So mad when I heard that this person was like, oh, this is a good thing. EA can make more football games now, and they're discussing it. It's like, that was never off the table for EA. EA has always been able to make NFL games and football games. Like, oh. And then it just, the premise of their thought was, oh, well, now they have the code for something like this. And it's like, EA's got more than enough money to come up with an original idea. Just a thought. They got enough people out there employed by Electronic Arts to be like, hey, does anyone have a sweet idea for an arcade game? I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have some great ideas. Me, I just point up the cover of Madden and be like, here's your arcade game. Are they really challenging the spot of the ball? Dude, that's a first down. Come on. I know it's that money. I know that. But it's still. That's a first down. Thank you. Even the unofficial line says so. A what? A what? 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 What did I just see? What the? Did that just happen? Okay, I'm gonna go to the minute that Coleman's knee is on the ground. Right there. Maybe they had a point. Yeah, freeze frame this, and I guess they might have a point. But even then, is that undisputable evidence? I mean, I guess if you look at the first down marker and you look at the unofficial line, then yeah, they definitely got a point. Holy smokes, that's like NFL off. Yikes. EA did the same thing when they bought out the rights to NBA Jam. Yeah, and then ultimately 2 or 3 years later, the game is gone. Never to be seen again. Sadly enough. Sometimes it doesn't even take that long. I know, that's what I'm saying, OC. Like, sometimes it doesn't even take a few years. Like, sometimes it's just like a year. It's like insta-collapse. So just because they bought out the rights does not mean they're actually going to come out with another game of Super Mega Baseball. And honest to God, I don't even want to see it if they do. And they go, oh, well, it's got these realistic players, and we're going to get the MLBPA, and no. The whole point is full-blown customization, and people were perfectly fine with what it was. I think the only thing that it was missing was like a logo editor to the esque of like a Maximum Football or a Casey Powell Lacrosse, and at that point, you're making people can implement whatever they want at that point. Real players, fake players, ancient players, real teams, fake teams, whatever. You allowed them to do that, and you gave them the jerseys. Ugh. NBA Street and NFL Street were such good games, in my personal opinion. I'm also biased. I grew up with them. Yeah, OSU is 3-3. We can go look at their schedule through the editor. So the unfortunate part is it's still a professional schedule-esque. So I still have to create it in divisions, and teams will still have to play a couple other teams twice in a year, which I honestly wouldn't mind if college football implemented that in the first place anyway. I really wouldn't mind.
Ready for this?
I get it's not old school and it breaks tradition and blah, 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 blah. If you gave Michigan and Ohio State 2 cracks at each other, I'm pretty sure people will still frickin' tune in. Just saying. Why does everyone feel slow as hell in this game? Well, I mean, if you're prepared to Madden, they probably do. It's a realistic-esque running system. I can't get anything moving right now, though. This is the one game that I can honestly give credit to, is saying they got the player movement right. Players that are super fast in this game. The players that aren't. Like, if you watch my special teams guy, Hawkins, he is literally lightning. Let me see if I can put him at punt returner. Special teams. Hawkins. Haha, there you are. I want to put you a kick returner and punt returner. I don't know if you can catch. Probably not. That's the one thing I've actually worked on with my All-Pro Football 2K22 rosters, is the DB catching, because that has got to be better. Like, if you're trying to simulate NFL players, yeah, DBs can catch. Maybe not to the extent that wide receivers can, definitely not. Oh, yikes, I'm definitely punting that. Yikes, no way. 4th and 20, my bad. I was too focused. NBA Street Volume 2 is still your favorite. You know, I don't know how many people will agree with me on this one, but I still think they need to bring back midway sports. Like, NFL blitz, NHL hits, MLB slugfest where the freaking players are catching on fire and have horse heads and are punching each other, and you're playing in China with the Great Wall out in fucking right field, and oh, and then the commentary team, sayonara baseball, and then I had Luis Rivas of all freaking players get a grand slam walk-off home run, and he shatters the lights in the Metrodome. Like, that's not simulation by any stretch, but that was a lot of fun. I can guarantee you it's a lot more fun than MLB The Show will ever, or not MLB The Show, EA will do a Super Mega Baseball now that they own it. I guarantee you that. MLB The Show would kill it if they had a San Diego Studios. I feel like it would be pretty decent. And you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of San Diego Studios. I think there's still plenty that they don't do right. Happy to call them out where I see it. Overall, they make a decent game, but there are still things that do bug me. Yes, I still play the game. The game is graphically impressive for when it came out in 07. Oh, certainly. I don't even think that Madden 07, maybe on the 360 era, because you gotta remember, this is only a year after Madden flopped coming to the 360. I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think that they had as much cloth texture to the jerseys in Madden at that time as 2K put in this game. You say, well, you don't have the depth and immersion, yada, yada, yada. You're 100% right. You don't have franchise. I'm sure that takes up a lot. So by getting rid of franchise, you can add a lot of details. 100%. Oh, look at that scissor kick. Get out of here. But no, overall, it does look really good. In the field, for how much it gets eaten up and the jersey stains and... It's funny, I was talking to my dad. Oh, what a play by Williams! I was talking to my dad. He goes, why don't you just play Madden? It's not a perfect game, but, you know, at least it's something. That way you don't got to do all this work with the rosters. I was like, yeah, I'd rather do the work with the rosters. And I sent him some of my own clips. I sent him a couple of Ryan Moody's, but I sent him a couple of mine, too, that are on my channel. And I'm like, you just take a gander. Like, how bad this game really is. Get him, Grix. Thank you. The linebackers tried their hardest, but they still have no one. The one nice part is this game can still be played on the 360. That's the caveat. On the 360 online. So, if you got a 360 and you got this game, you can play it online with your friends still. Surprisingly enough. Shoots the touchdown. Well, Ohio State's going to want to make it interesting. Raheem Ahmed with the touchdown. Remember, the player sliders for 2K8 aren't global like they are in Madden. No, God, no. No. 100% right. Although I do like in the editor how the sliders work. I didn't know if they worked right away. That is a no good 2-point conversion stuffed. I didn't know if they actually worked. I thought they might have been for show, and then I brought somebody's speed rating to like 100. Ugh. Yeah. What did I learn? Hawkins is back there. You guys get to see Hawkins now. Hopefully he gets some good acceleration here. I hope to God he catches the ball. Like, I'm serious. Like, cornerbacks in this game do not have hands. Just catch the freaking ball. Alright, that's a start. Next objective. Hold on to it. Yeah, outrun him. Outrun him. There we go. Down to 33. Not too bad. Yeah, it was a great start. The freshman Hawkins. I mean, he had a long way to go. You're like, well, he doesn't look that fast. You're probably right. He doesn't. But he is. I promise you. Especially on those punt blocks. He is. He's got like 5 punt blocks this year alone. If not more. Tanner Johnson with a drop. I haven't gotten him many times today. I'm planning on testing my
From 1 minute
What the
and
hell is
34
that?
yards.
I don't know what the hell that is. I'm assuming computer software of some sort. Yeah, you lost me. But that's okay. God, how do you have a gold star running back and he's averaging negative, what, 0.4 per carry? Come on, Ohio State. Like, I'm not running the ball the most either, sure, but you got, I mean, I guess I do have a gold star running back. But come on. I remember after the first season, when I had Charles Coleman, so this past one, I almost knocked him down to a silver rating. Not going to lie to you. Just because my offensive line was so putrid that I was like, oh, well, I can't really penalize him. Oh, my God, Sickle fell again. At least he didn't fumble it. If he fumbled it and the ball left his grasp, Deion Letterman would have had no one within a stratosphere of him from him getting a touchdown. Oh my God, that would have been horrible. I tried making Bo with 98 speed and damn near broke the game. I do believe that. No, I 100% believe that. Play action. Hit the brakes. Off balance. Yeah, that's probably the more Brett Favre thing that's thing to do. That's a bad decision, but keep the clock moving, I suppose. Probably just run the ball here. Oh yeah, and unfortunately, because it's still a pro game, there is a 2-minute warning, so. Despite how many things I try to iron out and make it feel like college football, there are still the underliers of pro football. Come on, Coleman. Come on, Coleman. Come on, Cole. Go! Go! Let's go! Is that Vermalm or Strong on the block there? Ahead of me. I think that was Vermalm. 87? Yeah. Charles, Coleman. That O-line. Getting that work done. Two of them got pancaked, but they had so much penetration getting to the backfield that Coleman was gone well before they ever got there. Yeah, we are a little bit of a laughing stock as far as college football goes, in a way. Like, what has it been, like 100 years since we've been prominent, really? One blip on the radar. I suppose the 60s, but still. Before we know, we'll be back to the 2060s, and we'll be like, 100 years ago, the Golden Gophers did this, blah, 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 blah. I know that's coming soon. Time flies. Oh! Damn, tried hitting Cannon Jr. in the end zone. Derek Cannon. Unfortunately, didn't have a clean shot at that one. That's okay, though. Do you guys want me to play another game of this tonight? Or do you guys want me to try to kick up my All-Pro Football 2K22 rosters? See if I can get one of those games going with the rookie quarterback. Or Lawrence or Fields. Wilson. I did one where it was Rodgers versus the Packers, and that was just a pounding and a half. I only could get through halfway through the game, and I was like, this is not even fun. The Packers defense is so bad. Yikes. That was probably my bad on that one. Don't highlight Derek Cannon Jr. He didn't do nothing wrong on that one. That's all. That's a black space mistake, I like to call it. That was on me. Alright, man coverage. Nobody in the backfield. Alright, Nick Foss. Time to get your engines going here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm like the U when it comes to frickin' linebackers. I mean, I know Minnesota State has some good linebackers in real life, and that's who I'm replicating, but my God. The production I get with him is just stupid. And that quarterback just died again. Good night.
3rd and 22 from your Knights. 13-yard line.
Got Dom, Miller. Miller's another good linebacker from Minnesota State. And Jennings out there. Get home. Incomplete. Why would you throw it 3 yards? You know you got to get the length of the field. I know they're not punting the ball. Yeah, defense coming up big here. That's for sure. Yeah, Grigsby, Hall, Williams, Mosley, Jennings. These 3 are freshmen up here. My beef eaters. Moron. Gold star running back, dropping it. Yeah. Momo with the drop. F's in the chat from Momo. I mean, I don't think he was going to get 20 some odd yards by any stretch of the imagination, but so true, OC. He's got that over 35 certification. That's all you need in the Broncos. Elway, Manning. God, that'd be something, that's for sure. I'm sure the Colts are kicking themselves for trading for Wentz. Hearing that Rodgers might be available. Like, could you imagine? The Colts are probably like, yeah, we hate our lives right now. How much can we pay you to take Carson Wentz? And how many draft picks do you want? Like, yeah, we know he is our guy, sorta, but Rodgers is Rodgers.
The extra point is good.
Like, the Colts just have to be absolutely kicking themselves.
The Minutemen are set for the kickoff.
He's probably a cornerback. That's too funny. Too true, too. Yeah, it's good. I'll probably do one more. Your O2 roster files got corrupted again. That's why no joke, if I showed you guys my memory card file right now, dude, like, oh, the amount of rosters and multiple saves I have, just in case, is stupid. But I'm so cautious now. So cautious. Like, every time I edit rosters, I only do 4 players at a time. That's it. Done. Zip, zilch. 4 players. Then I go into the game, make sure that it runs, save it. So in that way, I knew there was no glitches. Then that way, those 4 players are done. And it is the most tedious thing ever. But it works. And then I'll go through and I'll make like 5 backup files. So in that way, just in case, I'm not losing all my progression. Or at least not a good chunk of it, that's for sure. So like, if I lose out on 4 players, oh well, I can go redo them, you know. No big deal. No harm, no foul.
No gain on the play.
You have plenty yourself on Madden 11 and 12. What, cornerbacks? So does Zimmer.
2nd and 10 from your Knights, 35-yard line.
Down! Sit!
Oh, taken down by his head. You almost feel bad for him. Then you realize he's a Buckeye, and you go, eh. Although, to be fair, I always cheer for the Buckeyes versus Michigan. That's a sin for me to cheer for the Wolverines. Sorry, OC. I'm not a Michigan State fan either, though. They gave us Kirk Cousins. I don't like this. Like, I can't be a fan of anybody who produces out Kirk Cousins. You're like, well, the Vikings are producing him out. Yeah. You see my resentment. almost finished recording. All right, man. All right. The Packers are constantly giving up, or giving me trouble every time I edit their backup wide receivers. The game glitches. You gotta do like one thing at a time, where it's just names. Like for me, Rare, when I do teams, I cannot edit the stadiums and do the logos and jerseys at the same time. I can't do it. I will lose everything. Every time. Without fail. The game just will not allow me to. Let's see if I can show you. These are all backup files and primary files, but mostly backups to certain things. Like I got 2 spring games, I got 5 different Mavs here. Franchise. Actually, you know what's funny is Mavs 1 and this franchise actually go together. Ironically enough. I had to go use one of my Mavericks season backup files to start everything because my NFL ones, for whatever reason, when I started blank, it just corrupted every time. Every time, no matter what I did. It was really annoying me. So I used Mavs 1 and then saved it as franchise. So it actually has a shit ton of progress on that one too. As far as like the NFL season goes. God, I love it. Oh, hit the save button here. Like, why is this one named Seas? S-E-A-S. Well, that's the one that's stuck. It never glitched on me, so that's just the one it ended up being, so. It's easy to remember. It's weird. Should we face the Tar Heels? I think so. Good lord. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, defensive line. Too bad I couldn't give him Mitchell Trubisky to be on their team right now. It's a lot of files, I know. Well, Rare knows. Rare can honestly say you almost have to in a way.
Gentlemen,
you don't want to lose everything.
it is head.
It is a pain in the ass.
1 minute are set for the kickoff. Sanders back to the return.
It's not hard to get. I'll say that. Definitely not hard to get. The emulators are out there. The Discord for APF is out there with all the information, and the YouTube videos from King Havo are out there. I'm about as illiterate as it comes when it comes to figuring things out on the computer, per se. Like, if it's like challenging, yeah, probably not the person to figure it out. But I did, so I feel pretty confident that if I could, anybody could. How's it going, Sean? Playing over, oh my god. Yeah, hi, defense. Did we leave you in Ohio State? Just a question. We are going to let Kingston White run the ball on us. That's a fucking fullback. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. A fullback? Really? That's who just dotted you up down the field? Oh, he's a freaking Silver Star fullback, too. What the hell? Is he a running back that just has a little bit of extra beef to him? So, like, yeah, we'll put you out there. Blocked by Kingston White, too. I mean, if he can block and run like that, it'd be a good game. The running game might actually be pretty damn lethal here. I might have not to worry about their passing game, even though their quarterback is also a Silver Star. Yeah, hi. Touchdown. If we could cover, that'd be great, too. It's funny because I just said, oh, maybe I don't gotta worry about that. Miles Thomas says, here you go. Run good touchdown, too. Minnesota State versus UNC. Yeah, actually, UNC's got a 5-2 record. They're pretty darn good. Not great, but pretty good. Ironically, the Gophers, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, their only loss was to us in week 1. And their freshman quarterback is just like ungodly good right now. So I'm glad I don't have to face them again. I didn't put myself in their division. It just happened that our schedule broke out with them being week 1. And I did not set that up, I can promise you that. That was not on purpose. I'm glad it was. Oh, I do not want to face that team right now. No way.
Ball is spotted at the 21-yard line.
Let's see what we got going here.
First and
We're going
10
on a march here, fellas.
from the minute.
CPU fast, yeah. Net. Oh my god. Dexter Sickle cannot get away.
With the sack. 9 on the play.
At least it's not pouring. No, at least we got that going for us. Like, this is the perfect example, rare, of me not editing the stadiums after the teams are made because I didn't want to break the file. I don't know why switching the stadiums for me just breaks the file. It just does. It makes no sense. Kopi, what a catch. Did you see that? Kopi laying himself out there.
First down, Minutemen.
Surprised there's no offensive holding on that one. I feel like plays like that almost always get offensive holding. Somewhere.
First and 10.
What do you guys think about the new NFL rule allowing anybody to wear pretty much any number they want? I can't wait till kickers wear numbers in the 40s and the 60s, like they do in college. Just ridiculous numbers. Can't wait for that. Because you know it's coming. Dexter, the pass to Derek Cannon Jr. with the first down. Let's go. Derek Cannon Jr.
First down, Minutemen.
Out there looking like Randall frickin' Cunningham at quarterback. Let's go.
First and 10.
Too bad he's not a Maverick anymore. That's all I gotta say. Play action. Rolling. Has a guy. Kopi again. Let's go. All right. North Carolina, you want to keep leaving them open.
23 on the play. First down, Minutemen.
It's not even like I have gold wide receivers. I don't. Like, anybody can look at my wide receiver core. I don't think I have a single star on my wide receiving core. I think all my tight ends are no stars. All my wide receivers are no stars. So it's not like I stacked my offense. Far from it, actually. My offense was neutral last year, so the only thing I beefed up was the offensive line, but that's because I recruited and recruited and recruited. That was like the top thing I went out and got.
Second and 7.
I just happened to find 3 good wide receivers too, I suppose. Can't go without saying that. As Parrish and Posner out on the field. Come on, Dexter. Run. Gonna get the man killed out there. Gain of 6, but teammate helps him up.
6 yards on the play. Mathis.
These shovel passes are so iffy in this game. Like, they either work really well or not at all. Yeah, there's an example of not at all.
The pass was incomplete. Intended for
Going nowhere.
4th and 1, ball at the North Carolina 7. Well, I don't want 3 points, but when I know I can do that with a quarterback that's like 6'4", 6'5", don't trip. As long as he trips forward.
first and goal. From Aurora.
Get that first down, that's all I care about. Alright. Oh, I got 3 freshman wide receivers on the field. Poston, Dean, and Parrish. Dean's another fast one, but the dude can't catch a freaking cold in the middle of January. Are you sure that wasn't a touchdown?
On reception.
I'm sure it was just short, but that ball is going to be literally on the goal line. We're just going to run it in.
second and goal from the minute line. 1 yard.
Easy. Easy. Lemon.
Minute line. Taylor with the carry.
How's it going, Sports Network? How have you been, man? I like the logo. It's clean. The old one was good too, obviously. But you changed your name a couple times now, pretty recently. I actually had to do a double take to make sure that's who you still were. I'm like, oh, well, maybe that's him, maybe it's not. Sure enough. All right. North Carolina killed us last drive. Let's not let that happen twice. Good catch. Gain of 3. Run a corner blitz here. Take somebody off the edge. Jennings. Shua. Oh, they don't even have a wide receiver set up over there. Press the coverage down. Ooh, batted. Oh, how did he still get that to the receiver? I know that came out wobbly. God. Game of inches. Oh my God. Fumble! Jennings! Go! First turnover of the game. Terrell Jennings grabs it for the Minnesota State Mavericks. Parker, you must have missed it. Maximum Football. Their recruiting engine in there is actually not bad. So that's what I use for all the teams, pretty much. Kopi. There we go. I love it.
First down, Minutemen.
God, what a freaking pass and catch. Let's go. Man, did we need that turnover.
First and 10.
Looks like that running back is going to be gone, too. Coleman. Nice job. Charles Coleman with the first down.
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's toughen up.
It's going to get real tight down here. Yeah. Is that the end of one? I think it is. At the end of one. 7-7. Minnesota State, North Carolina. Got 2 tight ends. Shua. Got Vermalm and Johnson out there. I wonder who's going to get open. The money's on Johnson. Nope. Nope. I lost my money. I don't think Vermalm got open either. Kopi, Cannon, Johnson, Vermalm. Coleman in the backfield. Driving back. Rolling. Blocked. That was a good block by the wide receiver. Not shabby. for North Carolina. 3.
This is the call.
I don't mind pinning him deep,
4th and goal.
at the very least. Touchdown! Let's go! Thank you very much.
Feels mighty good to be in front.
There we go. Nice play.
Tackle made by Huff. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Alright, let's get another turnover here.
20-yarder.
Down. Set.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Come on, Miller. Good play, Mosley. Good play.
Riders with the carry. He picks up 5 on the play. Harris with the tackle.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Come on, let's get home.
We back.
Sack him. Dead! Dead, dead, dead.
Smith.
That quarterback got absolutely demolished. Terrell Hall coming off the edge of the corner. My God. That quarterback did not see him coming whatsoever. Good Lord.
Rollers are back to punt. Wilson is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the
Come on,
punt.
Hawkins. Block it. Block it, Hawkins. Yeah! Hawkins. Wow. Told you guys he was fast. It's the only reason he has any use for me right now.
1st and goal.
Special
From
teams.
the Rollers, 4-yarder.
That was a fantastic pass. Just golf claps all the way around.
2nd and goal.
Oh, for your series? A lot of editing.
Switch. Block 79. Switch. Block 80.
You make it too easy.
Touchdown, Minutemen.
Too easy to step up, go through the line, touchdown. Punter cries a little. I don't know who had it worse, the punter or the quarterback that got absolutely leveled. I'd still say quarterback. Puncher's got one job though. Kick ball. Well, essentially catch ball though. He's got to catch the ball to kick the ball. Although it would be quite impressive if he could just have it snapped to him while midair and found a way to kick it 60 yards. That would be a skill. Five and 2. North Carolina is 5-2. So just a little bit better than Ohio State. It's all good for you. Short videos aren't terrible. Easier to digest. I mean, you all know my Minnesota State football series started out on Maximum Football, and those were recorded videos. I really barely played any of those live. Maybe like 1 or 2 of them total. You know. Yeah. Oh my God, that guy must have tried out for the cornerback group and got told no somehow.
3rd and 5. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Down. Sick.
Pick it, Grigsby. There we go. Nice bat down. Grigsby. Love it. Henry, unable to come up with it.
Rollers have selected to punt.
You know what's sad is their running game, on paper, I believe is better than ours. Because they got those 2 silver star players, the fullback and the running back. Call fair catch here. But you're right. They're just not running the ball. And when they do, they had the fumble. They had that really big run to start the game, and then they had that fumble. So maybe that's making them gun shy. I'm not sure. Because it shouldn't. Like, your guy was in open field, and he got caught from behind, and he fumbled it. Like, that shouldn't make you gun shy. Whoops. If anything, it should make you want to run the ball more and be like, hey, we know we're going to get behind this linebacking core. We know we're going to get to the 3rd level on these guys. But their offensive coordinator goes, nay, nay. I'm Coach Nagy out here. The moment our running game has any gaps, we got to start throwing the ball like crazy. Even if it's not in the team's best interest.
3rd and 6.
Come on, Coleman. Get there. There we go. Let's go, Coleman. Charles Coleman, the big game.
1st and 10.
Gonna call a hurry up here.
44-yard.
I like these scissors routes. Parrish will probably get wild out. He didn't get targeted once last game. Parrish did. He won't again here. Cannon. Please don't be on me. Probably gonna be holding. Oh my God. Ineligible receiver down the field. Seems fitting. As soon as Sickle and Cannon make it a phenomenal play together, I'm like, gotta call this one back. Sorry. Oh, someone ran the wrong route. Wrong route. I didn't know where to go with the ball. They ran the wrong route. Intercepted. I had no idea where to go with that one. B was supposed to run kind of like a post route to the outside towards the sidelines, and that just didn't happen. I don't know where the hell he went, but it wasn't to where he was supposed to go. So some miscommunication there. Gain of 4. Come on, man. Outside, outside. I mean, at least they threw to the running back for that one. Nice tackle, Williams. Nice tackle. I know I'm tired when I see someone intercept a pass in this game. It is quite a rarity, isn't it? There we go, Foss. Right, as long as we can stop North Carolina from getting a touchdown here, we're in really good shape before the half.
3rd and 10.
cannot allow this to be a one-score game.
Set.
Now that's how you stop the run, y'all. Now that's how you stop the run.
Ooh, he got it off too, and that's a first down. And Madden, that dude would have just ran out of bounds, guilt-free, and caused fourth down. They're going to review to see if he stepped out of bounds at all while turning up the sideline. Booth reviewing it. Hurry up.
After review.
Oh my God. He did go out of bounds. No way. No way. That just happened.
4th and inches.
I'm calling a timeout here. They're going for it. I'm
1 minute now.
just in shock.
Call the timeout.
I'm going to run a 4-4. I'm just going to have a freaking full house stack. You want to run it? Be my guest. You want to throw it? Perfect. Oh, now they're going to kick it. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sounds good. I'll just let them kick it. I ain't even going to try to block it. Because in my luck, I'd freaking call a field goal block play and then they'd go pass it again. And it's good. Fine. I got lucky. Really lucky. I can't believe that guy stepped out of bounds.
To kick off.
I am stunned he stepped out of bounds. Come on, Williams. 1:39 remaining before the end of the first half. A couple of out routes here going. Gonna have Parrish going over the middle. Oh, Parrish over the middle too. That's so He's so good. It's just so good. And of course there's a penalty. Because, you know, why let us do anything productive? Oh, what? Same guy too. What? Really?
1st and 15 from 1 minute and 19 yards.
Come on, man. Go, Parrish, down the sidelines. I was gonna let him. I was gonna say, go down, but screw it. Just let him get the points.
Pass complete to
I'm too good. Just too good.
Wow. I was just gonna run out the clock, but The DB sold out, and there was no one behind him. I wonder if that was a miscommunication in the defense.
Stenner is back
Yeah.
to the point after.
That was really an unwarranted jump of the route, too. I don't know what he thought he saw. And I don't know if he was informed, but in this game, cornerbacks can't really catch the ball all that often. So, the odds of him jumping the route and actually completing the catch, pretty rare. So a huge touchdown from the Mavericks. After a penalty too, I think. Thankfully these penalties are not coming back to absolutely close. And I know we've had a couple of big ones already. Ooh, Max Dom. Coming in like a freaking missile.
Jones with the tackle.
Glad the receiver's okay, though. Oh, my God.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Down. Set.
Broken tackle, and why are you running the ball?
Rogers with the carry.
I have no idea.
6 yards on the play. Huff with the tackle.
Okay, sure, yeah, that's Let's get this one first down. Yep, that's what we're going to prioritize. Yeah. That's just, they're not calling their timeouts. What are you doing? I'm going to stop you. Oh, there it is. Oh, good. Yeah. That's great management. Was Andy Reid the coach? And even then, they come out in a big stack set in the backfield. What are you doing? With a tight end. Boss with the easy tackle. And they call timeout. What? Who the hell is calling the plays?
No!
Did they give the play chart to Helen Keller and just said, hey, I mean, she can't hear or really see all too well, so it's like, don't know what the situation of the game is, or the clock. It's just, okay. Running the ball here seems like a good idea. Maybe for me it was a good idea for you to run the ball, but... Come on, Williams.
Ball will be placed around the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I just think it's out. I wanted to throw it, but it's like, oh. Double clutched up on that pump fake motion. It's just like, I don't know, man.
Second and 14. Ball at 14-yard line.
Oh, yeah! Did you feel that thing? Did you feel that thing?
High committed to my quarterback. Sucker. I'm sure Zickle just got absolutely destroyed behind the play, but he got up. Oh, that was a wobbler. Yikes. That was a wobbler, for sure. Play action. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize. My bad. I'm not even paying attention now. I was more focused on trying to get a first down than actually trying to figure out what the hell down it was for me. Alright. My bad. Oh. Yeah. Hair on that. They threw it to him, didn't they? Yeah. Even when they go to their running backs, it wasn't on the ground, so that was a forward pass. That was my bad. The last thing we need is a second kick attempt. No thanks. 11-point game due to my mental lapse, but oh well. My wife always says my lack of attentiveness is one of my stronger qualities. Jokingly, obviously. God. Trying to hit our guy outside, unable to do that. Alright.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball At our 19.
Down. Sit. Everybody ready? It's gonna be.
All right, third down now.
Third and 7.
Gotta pick it up.
1 minute left.
That's easy. Great blocking. No holding. I'll take it.
Ooh, you on fire, man.
First and 10.
Easy. Almost too easy.
Hyena, black, 76, down. Sit. Hyena, black.
I don't know if anyone's gonna cover for Mom here.
45.
But you left it too easy for Tanner Johnson, of course. I'll appreciate it every single time. You want to leave Tanner Johnson open? Be my guest. Nope. Wobbler. I think that ball got hit when I was trying to release it by one of my own guys. Yeah, it was a wobbler. Yikes.
Second and 10 from 1 minute now. 24.
There we go. Big first down.
First and goal from Rolo, 4-yard line.
56, down. Sit.
Good stop.
Run by Allen. Tackle made by Pearson. No gain on the play.
Come on, Caleb. Sleazer.
Third and goal.
Come on, Sleazer. Let's get in. Let's get in. Nope.
Jones with the carry. McLaughlin credited with the tackle. He loses 2 yards on the play.
4th and goal at the 3. It'd be a really dumb idea to do a QB sneak, but I'll do it anyway.
3-yard line.
Oh, you're gonna say you didn't get there. Good lord. I wonder if I can challenge that one. He didn't get there. Have you ever burped so hard you vomit? Probably at some point. I said reflux. Probably at some point I have. I used to drink a lot of like acidic substances, drinks, stuff like that. Pops, the whole works. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe vomit a little bit in your mouth, like maybe not like a full-blown vomit. Like everything you had for dinner last night, but definitely a little bit in your mouth. Tastes terrible. You gotta go brush your teeth right away type. Yeah, definitely had those.
Double tight wing! Double tight wing! Rosie, Rosie, Rosie!
44, Hyena, black, 76.
There we go, nice stop. If we could stop him here, and I can have Hawkins come try blocking a punt, oh my god. Hawkins will, that'd almost have to be like a guaranteed block, right? Like he'd have almost no room to punt, the punter that is. There's no way Hawkins doesn't block. Oh, here we go. I'm going to test it. He's got to get a good jump though, to be fair. Such a short distance. Oh, wow. Punter got that off quick.
No return on the play.
There was no games played. He was like, caught, kicked. Like, there was no sidestepping, nothing. It was a good snap, though. Like, that has to be Looked at too.
First and 10.
Clean snap.
From Ololo.
And now we get the ball there 38. So Johnson wide open touchdown. You just can't leave my tight end, my number one tight end, that wide open. You just can't. That's just criminal. Stepping up and just delivering a dime. My number 1 and 2 options weren't there, but number 3 definitely was. Yeah.
The extra point is good.
18-point game now. See if I can recover an onside kick and just bury him. There's not a game I've seen. Yeah. I have full confidence I can stop them. They're not going to run the ball. I have confidence I can stop them. They seem pretty resistant to running the ball right now. And there they go. They run the ball. But Dom Cobb at least there's that.
With the carry. A pickup of 2 yards on the play.
It'd be
Jones with the tackle.
my own stupidity if I said, oh, they're not going to run the ball. And then they just break one off. Like, gone. Yay. Karma. There we go. Nice stop, Matt Miller. Nick Foss was in there on that one.
2 yards on the play.
Just a slew of white jerseys.
3rd and 10 from the Minutemen. 44.
Dom, Limmer, Linnell, Vereen. You got this. God. What a catch, but Mosley with the punishing blow to Kingston White. The fullback's out there making one-handed grabs. Good Lord.
1st and 10 from the Minutemen.
Certain that this is like one of those guys that are like, well, we don't know exactly what position you'll play, and you're probably a tight end, but you're not good enough to be like the starting tight end. So we'll put you at fullback, so in that way you're at least out there making catches, blocking, running. Good
Pick
Lord.
up of 2 yards on the play. Bednarik
We're shutting you
with the tackle.
down. Sit.
Good play.
Run by Waters. Tackle made by Bednarik.
How's it
No
going,
gains
Master
on the
Stumpy?
play.
Welcome to our second game of the night.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is now the
Sucks there's no logo edit. I know. Believe me. I know.
17.
And what they have is very minimal as far as like editing and stuff goes. And you can do your best, but yeah, the C is so mad. I know.
You ain't playing like a Celtic.
3rd and 8.
How have you been, Stumpy? Like I said, welcome to the second game. We beat Ohio State. Now we're facing North Carolina. We had a pretty big audience actually in here earlier. We had a big set. I think we got to like 7 or 8 people in here at one time, so it's pretty good.
5 on the play.
How did the sack feel? How did it feel?
There we go. Call the fair catch at about the 9-10 yard
No
line.
return on the play. Ball will be placed around the 10-yard line.
Got blown out 69-21 to Colorado. Holy hell. That's a spanking. Yikes. Good Lord.
Allen with the carry. Gain of 1 on the play. Crosby credited with the tackle.
Oh, shoot. I thought Tanner Johnson was going to catch that one again and just be gone. Did you at least get your backup some good quality work there, Stumpy? It's gonna be that much of a blowout. Might as well. Yikes.
Third and 8 from 1 minute and 11 yards.
There we go to Vermont, the tight end, for a first down, the backup tight end.
Pass complete to Robertson.
They're both on the field a lot.
Gain of 12 yards on the play. First down, Minutemen.
Just making it too easy for Dexter, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it's a pick. Oh, how do you not intercept that? That was... I was expecting him to put like a loft underneath that, like give it some air and let the receiver go get it on the sidelines. No. Yikes.
Second and 10 from the Minutemen.
I thought for sure there was going to be some air to that one. Getting hit while throwing on that one. That's not even the worst part. Colorado was, oh my god, good lord. Reminds me of the Vikings when we faced the Bills a few years ago and they were just booty cheese and then we just got absolutely destroyed. Yeah. It's probably how it felt. Bills were so bad that year. Come on. Streamlabs should be up and running. We'll see. You're a good test for it. It's been a while since somebody's tried doing it.
4th and 10.
Dropping, looking, holding, running. 18-point game, you'd be like, oh, what are you doing, Black Space? Honestly, I don't expect their offense to score 18 points. Not in this short period of time. They have 17, and this has been all game long that they've only gotten 17. There we go, boss.
Waters with the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Bednarik with the tackle.
Come on, Brooks.
Sit.
Third
and 4.
Waters.
Got a lot of points there, Stumpy.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Noel credited with the tackle.
Down. Hyena. Black. 89. Hyena. Red.
4th and 3.
Waters with the carry. Gain of 1 on the play. Huff with the tackle.
Are they really going to kick it here? What are you doing?
Wade will hold the kick.
Now it's a 15-point game. Congratulations. Yeah, I always use Streamlabs. But sometimes, as you know, being a fan of Mac, sometimes it doesn't like to work, so sometimes it just is dormant. You or somebody else hit points when I was streaming off my PS5 and it still works, surprisingly enough. At least it told them what their points were. I want to see my freshman. Now that we're at this point in the game, it's like, all right. Let's put in Hastings. Let's put in Sleazer here. Put in Parrish. And Dean. We'll put in Dean.
First and 10. From 39 yards.
My bad. That's probably an errant throw. One I didn't even make. But trying to force it to my young wide receiver. All right.
Switch. Clock 68.
Do-do-do.
Switch. Clock 79.
Hey, look, Dean actually caught one. Thank God. Like, if the dude's wide open, then yeah, he can catch it. But there's been a lot of times this year where it's contested and it's just like, nah. Ooh. Off balance throw. Almost got there. I love when you can just screw around at the end of the games and just test out, you know.
2nd and 10.
Dropping, looking, dropping, looking, holding. Davy Dean.
Last pass was complete to Ham.
Davy Dean's delivery service.
Pick up a
Now
24
super
yards
quick,
on the play.
and we catch.
First down, Minutemen.
Hell yeah, Stumpy. That's awesome, man. Hopefully you get plentiful donations.
First and goal.
More than your wildest dreams could imagine.
The pass was incomplete, intended for Anderson.
Humbug.
2nd and goal from the Minutemen, 4-yard line.
Down. Set.
Going with the carry. Pearson credited with the pass.
Mario Pearson.
4 yards on the play. Third and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Set.
Hey, hey, hey!
Touchdown to Parrish. God, he's good.
Touchdown, Minutemen. Last pass was complete to Norton.
Freshman to freshman. Just sat down on his route right on the goal line.
Stenerud is back for the point after.
Oh, and you expect him
Zorn
is when they
will
don't
hold the
come.
kick.
It's kind of like anything good in life. The moment you expect it, it just won't come. But if you don't expect it, then hey,
The extra point is good.
anything's possible. I want the ball back. I want to go back down the field.
The Minutemen are set for the kickoff. Sanders deep to receive.
Give my young players some reps here. Oh well. God knows all North Carolina will do is run the ball or throw small little routes out of the backfield because that's all they've done all
37
game.
yards.
Counter, counter, counter! Blitz, blitz!
Wide open. Easy pitch and catch.
1st and 10.
Stumpy, weren't you the one that was asking about the rugby game? Did you ever download that? Ugh. I had a rugby game at one point, but I don't remember the rules to save my life, honest to God. I don't even think I really ever played it much. I think I got that and arena football around the same time, and I'm like, well, that was a mistake, because now I'm clearly going to play arena football. Like, you done fucked up by giving me both games. This one got neglected hardcore.
Waddle on the reception. Bednar with the push out of bounds.
All I've wanted to do is go to an arena football game at least one time. But I don't think there's any active leagues going for arena football, obviously due to COVID, but I think even before then, I think they had shut it down.
74.
Oh, what a sack. Was that Miller? I think so.
3rd and goal from the
Matt Miller
Minutemen.
destroying the quarterback.
How's that poison
3rd and
taste,
goal.
huh? How's it taste?
Well, you gonna be feeling that sack for a little bit.
There you go.
Right
Come on, Hall.
Wing back, wing back.
There we go. Trying to avoid Miller and Dom, and he steps right into another sack.
He loses 5 on the play.
Yeah, it was Miller He saw Miller and he's like, I don't think so. I just had that last play. No thanks.
4th and goal.
Much to his surprise.
I can smell another sack coming on, y'all. Red, red, red. Aye.
Oh, and another sack.
Emerson with the sack.
Hate to be that quarterback.
6 yards on the play.
Three straight sacks. Good Lord. That's some punishment. Come on, Sleazer. Here we go. Good run.